Hello guys, Luke here, welcome back to the channel. It has been 2 months since I did my first video on the Galaxy S8, which if you haven't already, you can view it up here. In this video, I'll be listing off my 5 favourite features of the Galaxy S8. Okay guys, I have here my Orchid Grey Galaxy S8, although you can barely tell it's Orchid Grey unless you look at the fingerprint scanner and the camera flash. Anyway, here is my first favourite feature of the Galaxy S8, it is the display. A lot of people say that this is one of their favourite features. There's a reason why everyone says it's a great screen. Despite the aspect ratio being a little weird, it still is a very immersive gaming experience. With gaming, you get that slight curve around the edges. It is a bit taller and apps just seem to work pretty well. I haven't come across a game that has not worked well with the screen aspect ratio as of yet. I do tend to have games stretched to the full screen using this game tool here, which is the full screen. If you turn that on, it stretches the game all the way across the screen. A little hint as well with full screen gaming, in the game you have this bar down the bottom, right? Now if you go into an app that isn't a game, you have this small black dot here. Now if you press this auto hides the bottom bar. And now that I've auto hidden it in the gallery, if I go back to my game, it is now hidden in the game, as you can see there. So now we have an even more immersive gaming experience. So it is weird that you can't activate that dot in a game. It's because the game tools take up that spot. So now if we minimize, go back to gallery, we can press that dot again, go back again, go back to the game, and the menu's back. So that's one little handy feature I love about the display. My second favorite feature on the Galaxy S8 is the camera, which a lot of people praise as well. Apparently this is very similar to the camera that's already on the Galaxy S7, the previous flagship. Being a YouTube creator, it's great to have a phone with a camera that can actually do 1080p 60 frames a second. I really love that feature. My old phone, the Galaxy Note 3, only did 1080-30. Unfortunately, with the front camera, you cannot do 1080-60, it only does 1080-30. If I need a spare quick camera, or I want like a second camera for a video, I can quickly mount my phone to a tripod and set it to 60 frames a second 1080p, and there we go. My third favorite feature is the single-handed use feature. We can get to this by going to settings and advanced features and one-handed mode. Now I've got it set to gesture. All I have to do is swipe from the bottom corner like so. And there we have it, we are in single-handed mode. So now I can operate my phone with just my thumb. I don't have to have a second hand on it to then go up to the top corners of the phone. I do happen to have quite large hands, so it's usually not an issue, but if you have smaller hands, or you just want to hold it like further down the bottom, like I'm holding it right now, I'm holding the phone down near the base, so I definitely can't stretch up to that top corner. Now you can stretch up to, say, Google Home right here. Makes it very easy. And if you want to get out of this mode, you simply tap anywhere outside and it goes back. Favorite feature number 4 of the Galaxy S8 happens to be its fast charging, which of course isn't exclusive to the S8, but it's just something I have to mention here because it's just so handy. I used to charge my phone overnight, my previous phone. Now I don't even bother anymore because it charges so fast off PowerPoint or a battery bank such as I have here. I don't find the need to charge overnight at all. It doesn't need that long. For example, you can see my phone is at 76%. This is a 20,000 milliamp power bank. This will charge at 2.1 amps, I believe, out of both ports. So if I plug my cable in, we are now charging, and if we look here, it tells us how long. Fast charging, 76% current, 36 minutes until fully charged. Not long at all. In about, just over half an hour, we'll be back to 100%. On my old phone, doing that sort of percentage, like from 76 up to 100, would take, I don't know, a couple of hours. So now for my 5th and final favorite feature of the Galaxy S8 is, of course, Bluetooth 5.0. Here we have the Bluetooth menu in the Galaxy S8, and you can see I'm connected to both my Galaxy Neo smartwatch as well as my Sony Bluetooth headset. It was a pity my previous phone didn't have Bluetooth 5 because now I can use my smartwatch as a media controller for the music that plays on my Bluetooth headset. Before I'd have to just get my phone out to change volume or change song. Now I don't have to. Now all that functionality is on my wrist with my smartwatch while I'm also connected to my Bluetooth headset at the same time. Alright guys, that is going to do it for my video of my 5 favorite features of the Galaxy S8. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like down below, subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys around the channel. Have a good one.